In today's YouTube video, I'm gonna be cooking famous dishes from Disney movies. Spinach Puffs from Emperor's New Groove, poison apples from Snow White, and finally, Ratatouille from Ratatouille. Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, today we are here in the kitchen, which means it is your favorite type of video. The videos where I try to cook things and avoid burning my house down. This is full on, like, dishes. Gordon Ramsay shaking in his grave. I'm gonna be an actual... Well, no, he's gonna be dead when he sees me cooking, and then he's gonna be shaking in the grave.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Where's the lamb sauce? And you, open those.
Anyway, I've never had any of these dishes beforehand, so these cooking videos are already putting my skills to the test, but this is going to be even harder because I don't even know what I'm like trying to actually create here. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and put on our chef apron and let's get cooking. For my cooking videos, I always love to do a little bit of a snack, appetizer, an entree, and then a dessert for a full 3-course meal by Chef James himself. Thank you very much, thank you very much. But for today, we do need to actually do things a little bit out of order because our main dish, Ratatouille, takes more than an hour to prepare and cook. Which is gonna be a long time. So we're gonna get started with Ratatouille first, then we can prepare everything else while it is in the oven. So. The rats. Oh, this is such an iconic movie. I have not seen this in years. Okay, so same type of ingredients, some squash, some sauce in the pan, layering the vegetables. Oh, something goes on top. Oh, just kidding. Oh, look at how nicely that is dished, or plated, thank you. First, you have to preheat the oven to 375 degrees. Pranked ya, it's already preheating. One step ahead of you, baby. Second step, slice the eggplant, tomatoes, squash, and zucchini. I love zucchini.
I love zucchini.
This feels squishy, and not in a good way. Ew, it looks gross in there. It's like squishy and bad. Oh my God, and look at that. We magically have a finished sliced bowl. Let's do our zucchini now.
I love zucchini.
Oh wait, yeah, zucchini, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? Fun fact about these cooking videos. Oh, well, actually, no. Every time we've always done a cooking video, it has been fully real, except for today. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret, okay? Before we started this video, my team came in the kitchen and sliced all of our vegetables ahead of time. Because you know why? Cooking shows, I'm so sorry to break this to you, are all fake. Every single one of them. They literally do everything ahead of time and have it fully prepared so the chefs can walk on set, look like they're doing the dishes, the editors can make a few magical cuts, and it is fully done and ready to go. I never even knew that. You know who actually broke the cooking world magic for me? Rosanna Pansino. I don't know if this is like an openly known thing, so don't go telling her that I told you. I love her, she's literally an angel. But when we filmed our video together where I baked a cake on her YouTube channel, I walked in ready to spend 8 hours there baking a cake, right? She walked in and her team literally had like 15 cakes all lined up and ready to go on the kitchen counter that were every single step of the cake process fully done, ready to go. So literally all I had to do was walk on set, do a little mixing, do a little cracking of the eggs, do a little frosting of the cake, and the editor would just take it and put the next step in front of us and we would just continue on with the video. That took us maybe 30 minutes to film. It was unreal, true definition of Hollywood movie magic. And I've loved her ever since. These are some nice slices that I'm making here. See, it's not all fake. I mean, this is some talented chopping right here.
Just gotta chop up some cucumber. It's pretty easy.
You go, girl. Be careful, because I nicked myself the other day.
I love zucchini. Oh, I chopped this one too much. Oh, okay, I'm done with the tomatoes. Too hard. You can't copyright claim anything when it's gibberish. It's like speaking it like Simlish. Right? Think of like when Katy Perry, their video Katy Perry singing Firework, but it's like for The Sims and she's like
Yarby Denzel table dupes, eBay dupe.
Okay, make the sauce. Heat the olive oil. Heat the olive oil. Let's do it. Vlog time. Okay, so first we're gonna need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Where's the sizzle? Now we need bell peppers. I honestly didn't want to chop up some garlic, I'm not gonna lie to you, didn't care. Never will. So I got some gourmet garden garlic stirring paste. Look at that. And I like some garlic, so we'll do a little extra. Mix it all together. I'm gonna go ahead and open up a 28-ounce can of some nice crushed tomatoes. They're gonna go right in the sauce, okay? All right, you guys. So it's obviously still hot, so we'll be pretty careful. But we're gonna bring it back on over, and we're gonna get ready to plate this up. We have all of our veggies ready to go, and we're just gonna get ready to get not stacking. Basically, we're gonna be creating a spiral pattern, alternating the veggies.
Can I please bite a chunk out of that ass?
That's gorgeous, you guys. Come on, look at that. Look at that. That is a gorgeous presentation. And now the very last step is going to be to spoon our herb mixture right over top of our ratatouille. Now that it is all ready to go, we're gonna go ahead and cover the pan with aluminum foil, and we're going to let it cook in the oven for 40 minutes. Then we're going to uncover the ratatouille and let it cook for another 20 minutes with no foil on. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven. It has been preheating at 350 degrees, and I will see you guys in a couple of minutes when we get started for our next dish.
I'll have what she's having.
All right, you guys, so for our next dish, we're going to be preparing some spinach puffs from Emperor's New Groove. Let's take a look.
Is something burning?
My spinach puffs. Saved them.
That's great. Good job.
Very good job.
Watch it. They're still hot.
Kronk. What a daddy.
The Emperor needs his drink.
Right.
I am excited. I've never had a spinach puff, but honestly, I do like spinach, so let's make it. Our first step is going to be to heat a tablespoon of vegetable oil on medium-high heat, and we're gonna add in diced onions for about 4 minutes. Then we're gonna add in some spinach and garlic and let them cook, baby. First, we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and then 1 small onion. I'm gonna let this cook for 4 minutes. Then we're gonna add in 2 teaspoons of garlic.
Oh.
Hello. And we need to put in 1 bag of frozen spinach. Well, not frozen, thawed spinach. All right, you guys, so we have our spinach, garlic, and onion mixture right here in a nice bowl, and now we're gonna add all of our other ingredients, which is a bunch of different cheeses and egg yolk. Let's get into it. First, we need 1 egg yolk. That's the yellow part, right?
You stupid.
Stay in there, little baby. Is that a chicken?
I have a little surprise for you.
Is that a chicken?
So we're gonna do 1 egg yolk, 1 cup of ricotta cheese. Okay, now we're going to mix this all together. And thank God this is still warm, so it should be melting the cheese as we go. All right, so we have our puff pastry sheet right here on the cutting board. We're just going to cut this into a grid, so we have some nice squares. For our spinach puffs, we're only gonna make a couple of them, but Louis is in the back preparing some more so we can have a nice snack. Also, I don't know if you guys remember this from my Tara's World collab. I was talking about doing my backyard renovation. It has started. So there's a bunch of amazing people outside helping make the backyard look beautiful and gorgeous, planting lots of plants, planting some trees, potting some pots. So perhaps we'll make a nice spinach puff snack for everybody out there too. Then we're gonna grab 1 tablespoon of spinach puff filling, put it inside the middle, and then use some egg wash to pinch it right up.
Yes, Queen Skinny Legend. Versace boots the house down.
So we're gonna take our pastries and we're just going to pinch together the corners.
Slay Queen Hunty Mama and I. Ooh.
All right. Look at that. Here's all 9 of our spinach puff pastries, all pastryed and puffed. They're gonna go in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes on a paper-lined sheet.
What was that?
Hey, you!
I'm exhausted. In the oven they go.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Time for some candy apples. Candy apples dance center. My Vivi's a better dancer than Kendall.
My grandma danced, so Vivi has to dance. I think you like dance.
And Maddie. And Kenzie. And Nia. And Chloe. And Finn. All right, you guys, for our last and final dish today, we're gonna be creating some poisonous apples from the iconic original Disney's Snow White.
This is no ordinary apple.
Granny's a little spooky looking.
It's a magic wishing apple. wishing apple?
A wishing apple?
Yes.
Oh.
Now take the apple, dear, and make a wish.
Oh, I feel strange.
Should have seen that coming, sweetie. All right, you guys, out of the 3 recipes, this one will hopefully be the easiest. Let's just go right into it. First and foremost, we're gonna grab our apple, a nice stick, and we're going to stab it right in, okay? Just, ooh. How'd you get this around the stem? Well, luckily with our movie Hollywood magic, like we were discussing earlier, I already have 3 apples fully sticked. We're basically gonna make a mixture of sugar, water, and corn syrup into a pan and heat it all together with some red food coloring, and that is gonna create like the red glaze for on top of our apples. Okay, so now that our corn syrup and sugar and water mixture is at the right temperature, we're going to take it off the heat. We're gonna give it a good mix. We're gonna keep mixing this as well because we don't have a lot of time. Okay, we're gonna coat our apples. It says to dip them, but we didn't make enough to dip these. We're just gonna... Okay, 1 apple done. Okay. I actually have never had a candy apple before. Now it's time to decorate our slightly botched apples. They at least look pretty and shiny. So we're gonna do the poison effect on top of the apples, which is done with melting chocolate. So we're basically just going to pipe on a nice skull design. All right, you guys, we're finally back with all 3 dishes from iconic Disney movies, finally complete and ready to be eaten. This has been by far the longest cooking video we have ever done. These recipes were certainly not as easy as some of the other ones. Let's go ahead and get a plate together first, okay? So we have some nice spinach puffs. These smell so good. Our candy apple is nice and finished. Out of the 3, this was the prettiest one. And then finally, we have our ratatouille. So I'm just going to dive right into this. This plate is very interesting looking to say the least, but let's go ahead and take a bite and see how everything is. Let's taste our spinach puffs first. I'm so excited for this. Okay, I'm also starving. I haven't eaten yet today. Wow, that is really, really good. Okay. Oh my God. The flavors are bursting on my tongue.
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
The flavor is really, really good. It's also not overly cheesy, which is great for me because I don't like cheese. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and try the ratatouille. I'm giving a precursor. I am allergic to both squash and zucchini, so I will either die or at least be on the toilet for the entire rest of the day, just for you guys. So if you haven't already, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up down below in honor of these dishes. Okay. Oh my God, that slays. Hello? Vegetables slaying? What is this? Obviously the presentation looks a little garbage, but once you get past that and you just actually enjoy the flavors, oh my God, it's really, really good. For the last and final dish of our Disney cuisine for tonight, we're going to try our candy poison apples from Snow White. Let's take a little nibble. You're supposed to cut it. Oh, why? Oh my God. Oh. See, I was poisoned. Did you like that? That isn't my favorite. To clarify, we did get some key lime flavored chocolate, which was like the color. It's kind of ruining the flavor profile for me. All right, you guys, and on that note, I think that is our full video of cooking famous recipes from Disney movies, all complete. This was definitely one of the hardest cooking videos we have ever done on the channel thus far, but I am really proud of myself for taking on these challenges today because the finished result was really, really good, and I found out that I love vegetables. So, just kidding. I don't want to make it seem like I don't eat vegetables. I do. I just prefer not to most of the time. I'm not an iPad kid. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. Your love and support really helps out the channel quite a lot. And also leave me a comment letting me know, are there any other recipes from Disney movies or really any movies that you guys would love to see me cook here in my kitchen? If you haven't already, make sure you click that big red subscribe button down below, as well as the bell icon next to it so you guys never miss an upload from me. I upload main channel videos every single Friday, but I also have been uploading YouTube shorts as well every single Tuesday. It's a full-on video concept, just in a short little format. No TikTok reposting, no Instagram reposting. Exclusive content, baby. Check it out. Speaking of exclusive content as well, though, if you guys want to follow me on my other social media accounts, my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok are all just James Charles. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I love you, and when you wish upon a star, may your dreams come true. Couldn't think of what else they would say at the end of a Disney movie. I can't do a Mickey impression. Bye!